Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, the DeLand Airport is hit with storm damage. Lyft Aircraft demonstrates their Hexa aircraft to the Air Force, and an aircraft theft results in an accident. I'm Sophie Herlock. This past week, DeLand, Florida was hit by both a tornado, which caused around $7.4 million in damage, and then later by severe storms, which damaged aircraft and hangars at the DeLand Municipal Airport. At around 6:35 p.m. last Thursday, the storm, which produced gusts of wind up to 72 miles per hour, flipped one airplane upside down and severely damaged two others. Several other airplanes sustained minor damage from flying debris. 3 T hangars at the airport had doors pushed in, and the doors of other hangars were lifted up off their tracks. Damage, however, was minimal, and city facility crews had mostly repaired all of the buildings by mid-morning Friday. City crews also canvassed the surrounding area for any additional damage, but mostly found fallen tree limbs. Stick around because we've got Around the Patch coming up right after these messages.
Swift Fuels proudly introduces the Forever Avgas STC. One simple upfront purchase entitles the Forever STC certificate holder to receive all current and future Avgas STCs that the FAA issues to Swift Fuels. The best part? It's priced today at only $100, and the prepaid certificate never expires. Get your Forever Avgas STC today at swiftfuelsavgas.com.
Affordable and economical, Pipistrel is proud to present the Alpha Trainer. Offering excellent fuel efficiency and a durable composite design, the Alpha Trainer can be operated from virtually anywhere. Whether you're a first-time aircraft owner, assembling a fleet, or running a flight school, the Light Sport Alpha Trainer from Pipistrel is a dynamic option. Learn more about what the Pipistrel Alpha Trainer can do for you at pipistrel-usa.com.
If it looks good, it usually flies good. The Bristol series of aircraft is proof of that. Furthering their legacy of safety and efficiency, Bristol is proud to feature the Rotax 915 IS Turbo in the current lineup of aircraft. The 915 IS Turbo power plant offers more power than ever before in a light sport aircraft. Learn more about Bristol at www.sportflyingusa.com.
Welcome back. It's time for today's trip Around the Patch. Stallion 51 is partnering with Mercy Flight Southeast to raffle off a chance to take control of their P-51 Mustang Crazy Horse, while helping sick children and adults receive the medical care they need. The raffle prize includes round-trip airfare of up to $500 to Orlando, and a half-day P-51 orientation experience at Stallion 51's headquarters at the Kissimmee Gateway Airport. The raffle winner will be chosen on September 21st, and you can buy your tickets for $20 each on Mercy Flight Southeast's website. Flycom Technologies of Slovenia has taken delivery of a DA-42 MPP GeoStar special mission aircraft. The aircraft is configured to carry various Regal LiDAR sensors, as well as medium format camera payloads, all mounted in the dedicated nose pod using the German IGI flight management system. Flycom offers a wide range of airborne remote sensing services. The DA-42 will allow for longer and faster missions with possible combinations of ortho, oblique, or LiDAR data acquisitions in a typical two-man crew pilot-operator configuration, using the latest equipment. Radiant Technology introduced its new Universal Airspeed Indicator, which provides the ability to see speed trends, a huge digital display, and user-selectable units of 100, 160, and 200 with either knots or miles per hour. Users may calibrate the exact ranges to their aircraft specification, including green, yellow, red line, and flap speed. The unit provides additional notification for permissible flap extension, along with an overspeed indicator. The first of 16 new H-125 helicopters, uniquely configured for U.S. Customs and Border Protection air and marine operations, has been delivered. AMO collaborated with Airbus as part of a long-term fleet upgrade initiative, and the resulting configuration has led to one of the most advanced high-tech law enforcement helicopters ever developed. The first helicopter for the new configuration was tested and delivered from Airbus Helicopters facility in Grand Prairie, Texas. We'll be right back with the rest of the news.
Well, hello, fellow pilot. I'm John King.
And I'm Martha King.
You know, we've all had our flying lives disrupted lately.
Well, King Schools is here to help you stay up to date with courses that you can access on your desktop, iPad, or iPhone. If you'd like a refresher or just want to expand your aviation horizons, we have a course for you.
So head over to kingschools.com/Rusty today for details.
There's a difference between charting a steady course and pushing for the ceiling. And for nearly a century, Hartzell Propeller has been defining that difference. It's in our passion for engineering and research and our dedication to testing the limits of performance. We are built on honor. We are Hartzell Propeller.
Last Thursday, exactly 112 years after the Wright Brothers delivered their first military aircraft, top Air Force leaders, Texas National Guard hosts, and AFWERX personnel gathered at Camp Mabry to watch Lyft Aircraft fly their Hexa in the first Agility Prime ORB flight demonstration. Agility Prime, recently launched by the Air Force, is a non-traditional program seeking to accelerate the commercial market for advanced air mobility vehicles. ORB is a term coined by Air Force strategy officers to describe an aircraft that has distributed electric propulsion, an electric power source, can vertically take off and land, is modular, hovers on rotors with some use of wings, and is commercially available off the shelf. An ORB is not an airplane, drone, or helicopter. However, they could support similar missions, aiding in medevac, firefighting, disaster relief, and search and rescue. The program brings together industry, investor, and government communities to establish safety and security standards, with a race to certification series to drive government procurement of operational capability by 2023. Texas-based Lyft Aircraft was one of the first companies of its size to join the Agility Prime Air Race to certification. During the demonstration, Matthew Chazen, CEO of Lyft Aircraft, piloted the Hexa over the Camp Mabry parade ground, just a few miles from downtown Austin. The Agility Prime program currently has over 15 leading aircraft manufacturers from around the world, applying to partner with Agility Prime, many of which are already on contract. A Cessna 150 stolen from Jefferson County International Airport in Port Townsend, Washington, Tuesday night was later found crashed near the coast of Washington, around 150 miles away. The suspected thief, identified as 59-year-old Richard Jordal, was found inside the aircraft seriously injured and had to be airlifted to Harborview Medical Center in Seattle. Jordal allegedly approached aircraft owner Todd Hansen at the airport earlier in the evening and asked if he would be willing to fly him to Astoria, Oregon. When Hansen refused, Jordal then attempted to rent a Cessna 150 from Tailspin Tommy's located at the airport, but was turned away when he refused to produce a pilot certificate or insurance. Meanwhile, Hansen, who said Jordal's way of communication set off several red flags for him, called the Jefferson County Police to report suspicious activity. Security cameras later caught Jordal sneaking into the office at Tailspin Tommy's, taking the keys to the airplane, and investigators believe the C-150 was stolen at around 9 p.m. About an hour or two later, locals reported hearing a crash in a wooded area near 3rd Beach at Quileute Indian Reservation, within a few miles of Quileute Airport. The investigation into the theft is still ongoing. Jordal had been banned from all Port Townsend facilities, which includes the airport, since 2017 following a series of outbursts and aggressive behavior. And that was our last story of the day. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to like, subscribe, and to check us out on Facebook and on Twitter. For more aviation and aerospace news any time of the day, head over to aero-news.net. I hope you had a great start to your week. I'll see you again on Wednesday.